I'm Matt Perez. I'm here with Eli W, who recently committed to Benedictine University for football. So why did you choose Benedictine University?
I really like the school, I like the campus. There I felt wanted, and I also know that if I come there and compete, I can play my freshman year.
And what was the recruitment process like?
At first it was slow. In my junior year, my senior year, it started to pick up. It got a little worried because when I got hurt, I missed half of my senior year. But eventually it started to pick up, and that's when I found Benedictine.
And do you know where you're going to be playing?
Center.
Nice. And my last question is, what was your favorite memory at JCA?
My favorite memory would probably be, I'd say beating Marist in double overtime this year, 31-30.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm Matt Perez. I'm here with Braden Wilda, who recently committed to St. Xavier University. So tell me, why did you choose that school?
I chose the school because it had a great academics and a great baseball team. They're one of the top teams in their conference. They have a great baseball field as well.
Nice and close by too.
Yep.
So what was the recruitment process like with them?
I talked to a coach for about 8 months or so, and then I went over all my options and just decided that it would be the best fit.
Yeah, and where will you play there?
I'll play second base.
Nice. And what was your favorite JCA memory?
My favorite JCA memory would have to be in the playoffs last year. Just going through the playoffs and everything, and just getting some dubs.
All right. Well, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm here with Matt Simmons, who's committed to Wasbsh Valley for baseball. So, Matt, why did you choose the school?
I chose Wasbsh Valley because it's a very high-level junior college that'll help set me up for a successful four-year opportunity. I also really big fans of the coaching staff. They seem really interested and wanted to know me as a person, a player, and they've got really good facilities.
And what was that recruitment process like with them?
My recruiting process was long. Started playing tournaments in the summer, talked to a few different schools, kind of carried out throughout the early part of this school year. Most conversations died out, and then Wasbsh reached out to me about a month ago, went on a visit, and just now here we are.
And what position will you be playing there?
I'll be playing center field there next year.
And what is your favorite JCA baseball memory?
My favorite JCA baseball memory is probably when I had my first varsity start last year down at Edwardsville. We ended up beating Edwardsville, who was the #1 team in the state at the time. The energy was great. It was an awesome game. And then we went up to B-Dubs afterwards, so it was a good time.
So thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm with AJ Vittorini, who is committed to go to St. Ambrose to play golf. Congratulations. And why did you choose St. Ambrose?
I liked how the distance was. It's just a 2-hour drive. I didn't want to be too far, but I didn't want to be too close. And I liked the coach, who was the golf coach.
And what was your recruitment process like?
So I talked to a couple of different golf coaches, and this one really stood out to me just because the course they play at is really nice, and I already knew some of the people on the team.
And what are you most looking forward to going to St. Ambrose?
Just meeting new people on the golf team, and just the college experience and the classes and the teachers.
And what was your favorite JCA memory?
Probably the football games, Friday nights at ATI. I liked hanging out with everyone in the section.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm here with Malik Salah, who's committed to play football at Carroll University. So congratulations, and why did you choose the school?
I chose Carroll because they're excellent direct admit to their PT program. They were offering a 6-year program, which is crucial, and you can start working towards that degree as soon as you get there, which is big for me. I want to go into PT, so that was crucial for me, like getting direct admit to their PT program.
And what was that recruitment process like?
Well, I first messaged them through Twitter, and I'm like, hey, I messaged the head coach, Coach Buddha. I was like, hey, coach, I was recently accepted. I got direct admit to your PT. He's like, that's awesome. You can come up, check out the campus, and then we can get you on like a football official visit. So first I had to get there and just check it out. I love the campus. Campus is beautiful. It's like one of the oldest campuses in Wisconsin, I believe. So, but it's still beautiful though. And then on my official visit, I just had a wonderful time. And then I set up an overnight on that official visit and got to like meet some of the boys and got to have a blast there. So it was really a great time. So
Yeah. And do you know where you'll be playing there?
yeah, they see me at tackle. Yeah, although I did play my 2 years here at guard, they do have me as an offensive tackle, I
Nice.
believe.
And what was your favorite JCA football memory?
Man, that's tough. I would probably have to say when we ended Providence's season, and we went on to take second that year, but just ending Provi's season, I think was my favorite memory. That was electric.
Yeah.
I will never forget that.
Well, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Nick Kania, who's committed to play football at St. Ambrose. So, Nick, congratulations. And why did you choose St. Ambrose?
At first, I picked St. Ambrose because I really didn't know where to go with the recruitment process. I didn't know between either I should just completely quit football and just like go with the schooling route, and then randomly I just decided to just apply to St. Ambrose, and then their coach just messaged me and he decided to offer me.
All right. And what was that recruitment process like for you? Like, how did it all go down?
Like I said, I just applied there. I didn't think too much of it with them offering me. The coach didn't contact me before, and as he just like saw my film, like he knew who I was, and he was surprised with the fact that I applied to the school and had interest with St. Ambrose. So he decided to throw me an official visit, and then they offered me as like the official visit went well.
Nice. And where will you play at St. Ambrose?
They see me as a receiver because they have a more spread out offense and they do much more passing.
And what was your favorite JCA football memory?
I'd say probably beating Morris in the semifinals, and these 2 years, it was like really nice just going to state, although we didn't finish what we wanted to, but probably was also a really good memory when we got that trophy and a bunch of hats when the military came and we had that little competition going.
Nice. Well, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Addy, and this is Gianna. Congratulations on your commitment. Can you tell me what school you're going to and why you chose it?
Thank you. I'm going to Iowa State because I was recruited for cheer.
Thanks. What was your recruitment process like?
I just sent in like a video, and they called me back, and I was able to like watch them during their practice, and then they sent me a letter asking me to just accept their offer.
And what stum position do you do?
I'm a back squad.
What is that like?
They're the back of the stunt, so just supporting the group.
What's your favorite memory from cheer?
My favorite memory is going to state and hitting Dayton, so.
That's cool. And then what are you most looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to football games and Daytona.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Delaney, and congratulations on your commitment.
Thank you.
What school did you choose and why?
I chose the University of St. Francis because I'm going there for social work. It's going to be my major, and they have a very good program. They have a master's program for that. And I chose to play volleyball there as well because it's a very chill program, and it's not super serious, but I can also take it serious at the same time.
And then what was your recruitment process like?
The recruitment process was, I've reached out to a lot of schools, but St. Francis reached out back to me pretty quickly, so it was a long process, but once I reached out to them, it was over pretty much right away. So.
What position will you be playing?
I'll be playing a pin, so outside right side, so that'll be fun. I don't usually play that position.
And then what's your favorite memory from JCA?
My favorite memory from JCA would probably be when the girls volleyball team went to Wisconsin over the summer. It was just really fun spending time with a group of people that I don't normally, I hang out with the volleyball girls outside of it, but I hung out with a different group of volleyball girls that I don't usually hang out with, so that was fun.
Congratulations again, and thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Nora Buss. What school did you choose and why?
I'm going to Butler University, and I chose it because it just felt more like home, and the girls on the team, I just felt like I had a bond with them, and it just kind of felt like the right place.
And what was your recruitment or tryout process like?
So it was a kind of a long process for dance because there's just so many schools that you have to consider. I started like last year going to like clinics and combines to get noticed by some schools, and then I kind of narrowed it down and just like went to their individual clinics, and at the end I had to do like an in-person tryout and got chosen for the team.
And then what's your favorite JCA dance team memory?
My favorite JCA dance team memory probably was when Maddie Verselli was on the team, and it just like the group of that girls, and I was really close with her. We went to nationals, and it was a lot of fun just to be on the team with them, and yeah.
And what are you looking forward to with Butler?
I'm looking forward to like always striving to get better, and then just kind of like being in a new environment with new dancers.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, my name is Matt Perez. I'm here with Lucas Staub, who committed to play lacrosse at St. Ambrose University. So, Lucas, why did you pick St. Ambrose University?
I picked St. Ambrose just because I'm majoring in mechanical engineering, and they have a really strong mechanical engineering program with some good connections outside of college.
Nice.
And also their team is kind of on the up and coming, so I wanted to be a part of that, so that's why I decided to sign with them.
That's awesome, man. And what position do you want to play there?
I'm going to be playing two-way midfielder, so I'm going to be playing offense and defense. It's left running.
So, all-around type of guy.
Yeah.
So, how was your recruitment process with St. Ambrose?
It was good. I went to I went to a prospect day, and I got the offer in, I think, October. I sat on it for a little while, and then I signed in December, went to a couple other prospect days, really liked the team, really liked the coach. And, good
That's
program.
awesome, man. And what is your favorite lacrosse memory?
My favorite memory had to be, I think it was the summer of 2022. It was my club team. We won the Mid-America tournament, and that was out in Westfield, Indiana. It was a fun tournament to play in. It was the last tournament of the year, too, so it was fun to be with those guys and win that. So, yeah.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, man, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
I'm with Nico Ranche. Nico, what school did you commit to?
I committed to Southern Illinois University of Edwardsville.
And why did you pick that school?
I picked that school for wrestling, mainly. I mean, they're pretty good in engineering. Their engineering program's like top in the country, so yeah.
And how was your recruitment process like with them?
It was good. I mean, I was supposed to take a visit about a week and a half ago that I canceled because I wanted to like check out other schools. And then I ended up visiting this week, and I really liked it. It was surprising.
Nice. And what's your favorite JCA wrestling moment?
My favorite JCA wrestling moment has to be in the hotels, getting yelled at by the coaches and just messing around with my friends.
Those are the best. Thank you, Nico.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm with JJ Sterrett, who recently committed to North Central Michigan College. JJ, why did you pick that college?
I picked North Central Michigan because I really like the culture, and the coaches seem great, and it seems like a great opportunity for success.
Nice. And how was your recruitment process with them?
It was not that long because as soon as I got on campus, I knew I liked it, but I still had a couple of the visits, but I decided to pick that one.
Nice, good for you. And what position are you going to be playing in college?
Point guard.
Alright. And what is your favorite JCA basketball memory?
My favorite memory, winning regionals.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you very much, JJ.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Austin Bernhardt, who recently committed to Judson University for volleyball. So, Austin, why did you pick Judson?
I picked Judson because it has both volleyball and computer science, which I both want to do.
Yeah.
And they reached out to me and said they wanted me.
Oh, that's awesome, man. And how was your recruitment process like a little more?
So basically when I started to recruit, I went on Huddle and posted videos of like my highlights and stuff. So then after that, I got a couple of calls from Olivet, Trine, and Judson. And the one that stuck out to me the most was Judson because I went there, practiced with them, and I thought the team bonding was really great.
That's awesome. Good for you, man. And what position are you going to be playing there?
I'll be playing middle.
Nice. And what's your favorite volleyball memory that you've had?
My favorite volleyball memory that I can remember is 2 years ago when Preston Buss was still on the team. During our tournament in Glenbard West, we were rallying the ball and he just caught the ball in midair.
Wow. Nice. Thank you very much, Austin. Good luck to you at Judson.
Thank you.
For more information, please visit our website.